Hi there. Our next interview is with Terri Uchtman. Terri Uchtman is a 1990 graduate of Carroll High School. She's also a staff member here at Carroll High School now, curriculum coordinator in charge of library services for the high school, both middle schools, and all of our elementary schools. So she's got a big job that she does on a daily basis, running those and making sure that staffing is good for those. And she's also part of our Carroll High School Alumni Association. She's a secretary. And so I'm going to interview her and get to know her a little bit better, and so you guys can get to know her as well. Thanks. Make sure you check in, like, share, subscribe to this channel, and join our Carroll High School Alumni Association. Have a great day. Okay, welcome to our next episode of Charging into the Future. I've got with me Terri Uchtman, and I'll let Terri introduce herself. What's her role here at Carroll High School?
I am the district librarian, so my full title is the curriculum coordinator of the libraries. So
good, and that's changing role here at Carroll High School because of our construction process. You want to
changing roles?
Well, I mean
positions, like locations here at the school.
Definitely.
Okay, so yeah, currently we are on the back half of the school closest to Bethel Road. And with the construction, we are actually going to be moved right across from the cafeteria. Currently it's door 13, but it's going to be changing to door 1. It's going to be right on the other side of door 1.
So they're going to really be in the forefront of the school. Everybody
Correct.
Who walks in door number 1 at Carroll High School is going to get to see our amazing new media center, library, technology.
Yeah. It's huge. It's going to be, it's this pretty much the same size. It's just allocated in a different shape and space. Mm-hmm. And there are study rooms. There are 2 large conference room areas where students can collaborate in larger groups. And there is a whiteboard on one whole wall so they can actually take notes, write notes during their time there working together. So,
we're definitely going to want to see a tour of that new facility.
And come on down anytime.
Yeah. We'll broadcast that and put that down one of our episodes with the new construction and everything. How long have you been in this role here as curriculum coordinator, head of library services?
This is my 2nd year here, but this is my 28th year of teaching.
28th. So what were you previously teaching?
I was a middle school science teacher at 2 other districts.
Okay. All right. And you are a Carroll High School graduate, I found out.
Yes, I am.
When did you graduate from Carroll High School?
I graduated in 1990.
1990.
When we were still very rural.
Small, rural, outside of Carroll or outside of Fort Wayne, school district.
Yeah. It was very small. We were known as the country school back then.
Okay. There
wasn't much around us.
How many did you graduate in your class?
Just under 200.
Just under 200, and now we're seeing classes of
600
plus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so about a third of the size.
Yes.
Yeah.
We knew everybody back then. You knew everybody in the whole school.
Okay. Carroll High School, middle school, elementary.
I went to Huntertown Elementary, and then it was Huntertown Junior High. I was the last 8th grade class of Huntertown Junior High.
Okay. And then you came here as
a freshman at Carroll High School.
Freshman, and then, 9th grader.
And then the following year is when they opened up the freshman campus.
Okay.
Yep.
Good. What are some activities that you were involved with here at Carroll High School?
When I was here, I was in basketball, I was in track, I was in volleyball, show choir, band, I was in FCA, I was in student council. I know there was a Spanish club, I was in there, so a lot of different activities.
Okay, so a 3-sport athlete as well as in fine arts program and academic and all kinds of other co-curricular and extracurricular activities.
Yes.
Very involved.
Very involved. I wasn't home much.
Yeah. We'll have to. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay. What other ties do you have to Northwest Allen County Schools?
Well, currently.
Family-wise.
Oh, family-wise?
Yeah.
Family-wise, I have 3 children. They all are graduates of Carroll High School, one in 2020, one in 2022, and then one in 2024.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's my ties, my other ties to Carroll High School.
And what brought you back to Northwest Allen County Schools from the other school districts?
The position that was opened when I got my master's, and my husband and I were talking, and I said that if that position had ever opened again, I wanted to apply. So I applied, and luckily I got the job, and so now I'm in charge of 11 libraries, soon to be 12 libraries.
Yeah.
So
That's a big responsibility.
That is a lot of books.
Yeah. and the technology and everything else that goes
Right.
in with media centers
Right.
and things nowadays.
Because
as well.
we're first, we call it first line of defense for helping students when they have any type of computer problems. They come to us first. If we can't solve them, then we send them on to our wonderful technology department.
Okay, good. You said 28 years in education.
Correct.
What made you think that you wanted to be involved with career education?
It was funny. My first year of college, I was actually majoring in pre-med, and I got a phone call from my former track coach and PE and health teacher, and Terri Peterson, and she asked, "Hey, would you be willing to come coach track, junior high track?" So the Carroll junior high track, and I said, "Yeah, that sounds great." And then I did that one season, completely fell in love with the interaction with the students and helping them, and just helping them evolve as people. And I switched my majors to education.
Kids won your heart, and
They did.
Been an educator ever since.
Ever since.
That's awesome.
Ever since.
Yeah. We've also we're trying to shed some light on the new Carroll High School Alumni Association. What's your role with helping to form the Alumni Association, and what are some of our goals that we maybe want as an association?
You reached out to me, and I am the secretary, and so I keep all the notes, and I'm the one that posts things on the Facebook and our
social media pages.
Social media pages, yeah. Our biggest goal is to reach out to our alumni, because there is no formal alumni association. We want to get them involved back in the community here, back into helping students if they can, or staff members in educating the kids, and just giving back to where they grew up from.
Good. And so, yeah, there is a Facebook page, and you can get on the Northwest Allen County Schools Carroll High School page, About Us, find out information of how to join if you're a Carroll High School alumni or a staff member that's taught here or worked here for years and years. You're all welcome to join that. So we appreciate that as much, and your ability to keep that organized and get information out there to us.
That's the fun part.
So, yeah. Anything else you'd like to share?
Oh, the boys volleyball program.
Oh, that's right. I should mention she's also the head JV boys volleyball coach.
Yes.
Which is in its third year at Carroll High School?
Yeah, third year, and its first year IHSAA sanctioned sport. And we just finished our season on Tuesday.
Regular season for
JV. We ended up 17-3 for the season, so
that's
not
very
too
good
shabby.
record.
I had a great bunch of athletes, good, solid boys, and they had a very large desire to learn about the sport. And they were extremely coachable. So it made my job very, very easy.
Which it is a IHSAA expanding. It's a full functioning sport now in IHSAA. And so there is a sectional, there's a regional, state tournament.
Correct.
And it's a growing sport with boys here in Northeast Indiana. Do you see those guys going on, and doing things outside of the high school season? Do you see them playing any club volleyball or other things like that?
Oh, yeah. They've already, some of the boys on my team and varsity already, they've played a year of club already. And actually one of our guys is actually being scouted. So we'll see what happens with him. And
possible scholarships and other
possible
things.
Scholarship for him, yeah.
That's great. And I know you've been involved with all kinds of different volleyball over the years. You played volleyball.
I played volleyball
as well in high school.
My daughters both played volleyball. I coached volleyball at one of my schools. I was the head volleyball coach for girls up there. So, and then once I had kids, I stepped back from coaching for a while.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I think that wraps it up. And thank you very much for your service to Carroll High School and the Northwest Allen County with all the library services that you do a great job with.
Thank you.
And then also with the Alumni Association, really getting that up and helping to get that up and running. And so that's a big thing, and I think it's going to grow tremendously.
So do I.
In the next few years.
Oh, I do too. I can't wait.
Yeah. So if you're a Carroll High School alumni or a staff member at Northwest Allen, make sure you join us.
Yes, that's right.
Thanks.
That's right.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Have a great night.